Arsenal can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! 2, and we've barely begun here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And now he has 2. Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That pass isn't the best. Fagioli. Caicedo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pinches it off him. Oh, that's a key interception. Arsenal are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Fagioli. Robertson. Foot in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Robertson. And it's Jorginho. Fagioli. Quarter of an hour played. Cause for mild irritation. Maddison does really well to win the ball there. Jorginho puts his foot on the gas. Hits one! Big chance! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Son Heung-min. Kane. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Son Heung-min. Stood up well to him there. And here's Kane. Had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Played in by Maddison. Has a go! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Caicedo. Fagioli. Jorginho. Oh, it's a sweet ball that... It's Griezmann! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Fagioli. Here's Oyarzabal. He has found a way through. He's put a shade too much on that. Robertson. Stones. Out to the left it goes. And here's Maddison. And it's Jorginho. Jorginho! Always going over the top.
Jorginho most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Caicedo. Valverde might just make this. Fagioli. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Caicedo. Son Heung-min. And he was quick to react. Now it's Kane. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Caicedo does well to get it back. Fagioli. That has not gone well. Kane. Well-timed, excellent interception. Caicedo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Son Heung-min. Messi chasing after it. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Messi. The ball has bounced loose now. That has been cut short. And the first half is done. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Arsenal are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. Lenormand gets a foot in here. Now it's Kane. Looks to the other side. Well read, nice interception. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Messi. Kane. Looking for the runner. Maddison. And the shot! It's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Arsenal are having a ball here. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
The attendance for this match
There's
was
great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Anthony. He's played him through. Fagioli. And Son Heung-min. And it's Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitutions taking place.
Lenormand gets it away. Maddison goes steaming forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Jorginho. Fernandes. Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now it's Messi. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Fernandes. And that's another good win of the ball. It's a mighty effort! It wasn't a great header in the end.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then
Son
taking this
Heung-min.
chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
8, Federico Valverde. Number 5.
And that has left him in a heap.
Coming on the field.
Arsenal have,
Number
after this,
19,
one further
number
opportunity
20,
to make a substitution.
Number 16. Substitution.
It's out for a goal kick. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution in
The break in
progress.
play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Caicedo. Anthony. Fernandes. Dybala. Bakula! Oh, taken with style! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys. Donnarumma gets good distance on it. Fernandes. Great chance! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Balde wins the duel this time. And Dybala! Plenty to aim at. And the shot! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be
There will
more
be
on the way.
5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Anthony, it's a good run down the right. Now it's Dybala. Oh, it's Kamalu, and here's a shot. Oh, it's come off the upright. Fagioli. Now it's Dybala. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Anthony! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win they will relish having pulverised. Arsenal, definitely a team that seems upwardly mobile. Their exploits so far this season have granted them the chance to prove just that, and with plenty of games left. This is a test that they ought to pass with flying colours, but, of course, their opponents have ambitions of their own. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. Arsenal come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Now the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Robertson. It's a sharp pass. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Back into the middle. That's a shade optimistic. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Anthony. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Akanji. Cristiano Ronaldo. Anthony. Now it's Griezmann. Shot at goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Robertson. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maddison. Kane. Kane! And again! It's fallen loose again! Goal! Arsenal! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Anthony. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Alexander-Arnold. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Kane! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And he thumps it clear. Foden. Kimmich. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Akanji. Now Foden. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold proves just a little bit too strong. Anthony. And it's Messi.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Maddison. Kane. It's Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Jorginho! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Akanji. Foden. Robertson. Out of play for a throw. And it's Jorginho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Foden. It's Kimmich. That is good alertness.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Foden. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Oh, super find. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far.
Everyone,
it has been
please
competitive
welcome our players
and
to the
combative
field.
throughout. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Arsenal lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Arsenal carrying a 1-goal lead. Barcola, and he's managed to get free. Lovely feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, played right into his path. Big chance, Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Throw in. Team still separated by the game's only goal. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they'll have to get the numbers right in hoping to keep him quiet, because he's a really big threat.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. No way through. And it's Kane. Kanji gets over and intercepts. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was around.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Coming on to replace him is number 14, Fernandez. Substitution in progress.
Caicedo. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Caicedo. Robertson. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, good-looking ball. And he was quick to react. Caicedo. Now Foden. Messi.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Opts for safety. Robertson.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 23, Kane.
Fernandez.
Number 13, James
Oh, the ball's
Maddison.
run loose here.
Coming on the field, number 7,
Robertson
Barcola.
getting this one clear.
Number 15, Dybala. Number
Anthony
2,
crosses.
Balde.
He's gone for goal! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He
Substitution.
may well get another chance, you know.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Arsenal leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Foden. And it's Messi. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Now it's Anthony. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
I think we're just about done here. Dybala. Dybala! That is decidedly lacking.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 4.
We have got changes
Anthony.
here from both sides,
Coming
in
on
fact.
the field is number 18, Nico Williams. Substitutions taking place. There will be 3 minutes at a
And that's
time.
another good win of the ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a
Terrific header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Akanji. And that will be it. Arsenal have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's my time, it's my life, so I take it all. Any light in the night, we can shake it off. Make it loud, make it wild, maybe take it off. Maybe take it off, maybe take it off. I can feel your gaze, it's electric. I know why you came, come and get it. I can be anything I want. I can be anything I want. I can be anything I want. Anything I want, anything I want. I can be anything I want. I can be anything I want. I can be anything I want. Anything I want, anything I want.
Arsenal take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a fly. Climbs up big! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Succumbs to the pressure. Played back in. Now it's Kane. Can he finish? Anthony! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Camavinga. Oh, what a ball! Great chance! And got to be quick to recover this. Cleared without complication. He's tried one! He's got away with one there. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, for a defender, Peter, Andy Robertson's style of play is more akin to that of a wing-back or even a wide attacker. Time after time, you see him make those overlaps, those marauding runs, providing support, the essential piece in any team looking to play on the front foot.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Camavinga! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Caicedo. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Caicedo. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Akanji deals with that comfortably. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Played out to the right. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Anthony. Anthony! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened? Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Fagioli. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pass somewhat off target. Oyarzabal
You have to expect that from everyone now.
moved on forwards, and he's intervened well there. Great work on the overlap. That's a good run down the left. Balde. Good driving run. Oh, well played. Son Heung-min. And Fagioli. Son Heung-min. Great defending, strong and determined. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Anthony. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Alexander-Arnold. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Here's Oyarzabal. Caicedo.
Might want to be careful there.
He's had it taken off him. Fagioli. Played out to the left flank. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Caicedo. Oh, they could break here. And here's Barcola. Now this could be a chance. Shot a goal! And that is masterful defending. Fagioli. Alexander-Arnold. Kane. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
Arsenal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think
And
we'll just have to wait and see now if they can
field.
rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Coming on
And
the
after
field
45 minutes, it is still
number
goalless.
20,
A change perhaps
Luis
after
Diaz.
half-time. So we're straight back at it at the stuff.
Arsenal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, he's onto this. He's onside. And that has been cleared. Fagioli. And it's Kane. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It'll be a throw-in. Arsenal do look as though they've made a here. Alexander-Arnold. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's Kane! And the keeper couldn't hold.